Hello everyone, Mhykol here. Welcome back to another episode of Mhykol Minds the Beast. It's been a while. I'm sorry. It's been almost a week, I think, since my last. Actually, I think it has been an entire week since my last episode. I got sick, and I got very quickly sick. I ended up getting I had some teeth work done. Ooh, that's a. Huh. Too bad I can't find another one. Anyways, I had some teeth work done, and one of the teeth that work got done on became abscessed, and I got really sick over it. Like, it was, oh my god, I just don't feel good, and I was shaking, and it wasn't good. Dentist didn't get me an antibiotic, and took me a few days, and I started getting over it, and I'm still not completely over it yet. But it's manageable now. So, and now I'm just running around my base telling you all about it. I finally was able to get OptiFine working correctly. So that's why I'm back to faithful again here. And I'm just checking it out because some of the things look cool. So, this one was pointed out to me off of the Feed the Beast forums. Is where I got it. I need to fix that. But, yeah, it seems pretty cool. I still don't understand why when I'm eating, I get like different textures for the bites, the bits. So let's see, what was I at? I was working on these things. I remember that for the last episode, and I did a live stream. That's when I got sick. I got sick during my live stream. But during that live stream, I added this water tank and these aqueous accumulators. So I've got water whenever I need it, and I don't have to set up an infinite spring. And I also set this up. I got a bunch of mirrors around it now, and this thing powers up pretty quickly. The thing is, I've pretty much declared it kind of I shouldn't say completely useless system, because I went through the entire system, starting with the grinder, and I did it with. Oh, the UI is weird. I did it with half a stack of gold ore. So I had half a stack of gold ore for 32. And I stuck them in the grinder. I ended up with a little more than 32 out of the grinder. So the grinder adds a little bit. Stuck them in here. Ended up with a little more than that. Stuck them in here. Ended up, I think I ended up with a little more than a stack. Or just about a stack. By the time I got through this part. And then in here, you stick it in here and you end up with these crystalline golds. And that's how much I ended up with now. I've ended up with almost a stack and a half. So it's about 250% return on investment. So it's not bad, but it is this process, and this process doesn't take that long. By the way, this is a furnace heater so I don't have to use fuel in this, and it also works on this too. But this part right here takes a long time for each piece. I had to let it sit there and go for a long time. And now I take this crystalline gold and I just throw it in a furnace, which for some reason has eggs in it. Oh, platinum dust. I'll just drop them in here. And then they turn into ingots. And they should end up over here. I got HD text now. Look, even all the ingots and everything shows up in this texture pack. I'm liking it. Someone was telling me there's a way to make everything the same type of ingot, so I can get the same type of tin, the same kind of copper. I was running low on gold, now I got a lot more again. I don't know if there's any. I think it's just tin and copper. I've got different ones. Yeah, I think it's just that. Got some platinum ingots. But, okay, so one thing I want to work on, and I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the chest for that, but I want it to be close, is I want to set up a system for dark iron. And basically what I want to do... Yeah, no, it's going through and doing... I don't know why it's putting it in there. What in the world? It's supposed to be gold. Oh, that's... Never mind. It's not. It's the platinum ingots. Okay. So, what I want to do is I want to set up an automated system for making dark iron. And I want to make it visible or usable by all. And I guess one option I can do for it, as far as where to put it, is we all get these store plots down here. And I don't know, maybe I'll eventually move it down there, but I think I'm going to set it up here first. But down that way, we get store plots. So what I want to do is we need to make a couple of different machines. There's a machine, or not a machine, but there is a device that places blocks, and a device that breaks blocks and sends them down a tube. So let's see here. How do I want to do this? I want to figure out where my chest is going to be. If I put it right above here, that might be a little out of place. That's where the furnace is, though. I could almost put it like right there. So here you go, dark iron. Maybe we will. Let's see what ends up right here. Although that looks kind of ugly, doesn't it? The torch is on the other side of it. Could also put it right here. Let's see. What's right here? This is always the boring part, is deciding. This might work. It'll be right by it. So, one thing I need to make is I need a the chicken went into the furnace. Oops. He went in and got cooked. That's funny. Alright, so there's a let's find it here. It's Buildcraft, I think. Or no, it's not Buildcraft. It's Red Power. And let's see. It's after all this. Okay. So we need regular bag. No, not ejector. There's a deployer, or I think it's called dispenser. Okay, there's a block breaker and a deployer. I think that's it. So we need to make a block breaker, which is pretty easy, and a deployer. And I think the deployer should place a block when it gets a redstone signal, and the block breaker breaks it and sucks it in, and then it'll send it down pneumatic tubing. So let's make it. Looks like both of these are basically the same, just different. So we need a chest and an iron pick, a couple pistons, and some cobblestone and redstone. So let's see. Oops, one. Need iron for a pick. Need a cobblestone, some wood. Look, I already have a chest. I probably already have a piston pre-made too. If I look in that chest that I need to change my signs for. By the way, I don't know if I showed this. I put the redstone in the bluestone. What is it called? I can't remember. I do have one piston. Into barrels. Mainly because there's just getting to be so much of it. Alright, so I need deployer. I need one more piston, so let's make one more. Oops, I need... let's just get that. And then I need a pickaxe. Okay, very good. So let's make a deployer. Boom, deployer. And a block breaker. Boom, block breaker. Okay, simple enough, right? We're getting there. Okay, and then we need to... we're going to grab... oh, texture pack weirdness. I'm going to grab that turtle. And we're going to grab that... oh, no. Okay, deployer. Right there. Now I should be able to feed into that with a pipe. Did that burn up too? Dang it. And a block breaker. Okay, and then that feeds out from a pipe. So I should be able to put a block in here. And let's make a couple... really? A couple toggle switches here for tests. Because it should do it based on redstone power. So if I pop it, redstone power, and it'll only do it once, like that. And then if I give it time, it should turn into dark iron, and then redstone power there, boom. It breaks it, and shoots it out. Very good. Now, we need a timer for it, and we'll get there. That is very good. So now we need pneumatic tubes. Let's see if I've got enough. If I gotta make more or not. There, I do. Look at that. And we need a filter of some sort, because I need to be able to pull from the chest that I'll have up there down this way. And then it needs to be able to go back up into it. Let's see here. Nope. Or, let's see, what other... there's a rock breaker, filter, item detector. I thought there was a way... retriever. I think a retriever pulls... well, that requires blue power, though. I think a retriever pulls an item based on what type of item it is. But I think if I do just a regular filter... I doped wafer. Okay. If I do a regular filter, that should just pull a certain type of item. So I could put like iron block in there, and it should only pull iron blocks and not dark iron blocks. So then I need a way to get back. All right, let's see what I can figure out here. So if we do, it's a shame unless I put a filter in there as well, but that I can't code the blocks coming out. The block breaker, because I want to put them back into the pipe and feed back into the chest. Let's see here. Red doped wafer. I think I got some of those. I do. Okay. Red doped wafer. What else do I need? A couple of gold ingots, another piston. So let's grab some gold. Let's make a piston. Filter, piston. What am I short? Iron. Oh, I'm not short iron. Redstone. Cobblestone? Oh, yeah. That's right. It's so weird to be short on cobblestone in my inventory. Oh, piston. Piston. Okay. So I've got a filter. Now a filter should work. Do I got my screwdriver? I do. Okay. Now a filter should work that it pulls an item on a redstone pulse. And that's the wrong way. And I can put the item in here. I need some redstone pneumatic tubes. So yeah, I've got redstone tubes. That way I don't have to put redstone pipe to it. The problem is getting I might have to come around this way. And is there a way then for me to get things back into that chest? Because if I feed stuff back into the filter, it'll just get stuck in the filter. And it won't go through it. And it'll only pull things out of the chest that matches. Alright, well, let's make a timer. Let's do this. I don't even know where those zombies are that we're hearing. They're kind of annoying. Okay. If we come around this way with this. Feed in there. Okay. I should just make a bunch of all this redstone tubing so I could just run a single. Let's do that. Oops. So I don't have to do some fancy redstone wiring, and this can still all... So I want this all to run off of one clock. See, then this feeds back up here. And back in. So then I should be able to run a clock on it, like right there. I'm gonna go make a clock real quick, and I'll be right back. So I kind of have a system going now, except it's in a loop now. But, because it's not feeding up into the chest like I thought it wouldn't. So I need to figure something out else there. Although there's no chest up there either, is there? I should put a chest up there. And just make sure that works. So let's see, yep, I do have a spare chest. Assigned to. Okay. So let's put the chest down. Man, that is annoying. Whoever's got the zombies. And if I put cobblestone in. Okay, it does suck the cobblestone out. Like it's supposed to. But how do I feed back in? I think the only thing I could think of is instead of doing a filter, I need to do that other thing I was talking about. But that requires blue power. But let's see here. That's called... There's an item detector that I can put in between. But I need something that pulls from the chest. And retrievers do pull from chests. That requires a filter, ender pearls, brass. So let's grab that filter. Okay. Yeah, I've got a redstone. I've got a timer going into it. And right now it's just feeding around. So every 3 seconds it pulses. Or every 2 seconds it pulses. And basically what happens is it happens so quick you don't even see it. But you can hear it if you listen. Other than the zombie that I don't even know where it's at. But it places and breaks a block at the same time. Alright, so and if I take that cobblestone out here out of the system, or actually I might have to put a lever on here to stop it. Okay. Cobblestone out of the system now. Good. So now that can go, and it won't do anything now because there's nothing for it to do. All right, so now we need this one item, a retriever. So we need a blue alloy ingot. Let's see if I have blue alloy in here or in here. I do blue alloy there. That means this is going to take blue power, so I'm going to pull blue power from something in the system. By the way, this is my favorite thing to do of all time. Oh, I don't want all this junk. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Just dump it. And then it refilters back through. It's so much fun. Alright, so I need ender pearls. What else do I need? Ender pearls, leather, which I think I put in food, because I can't think of anywhere else to put it. Iron and brass. Oops. So I think I got a little bit of iron somewhere. Alright. Retriever. Let's make one of these. Now this runs on blue power, and what it does, what its job, and I need to figure out, oh, I got blue power right there I could steal from. So basically I could put it right here. And shoot, no. Nope. How am I gonna run redstone to that one? I'll figure it out. Alright, so basically put it there. Was it running? No, it needs power. So basically it searches the system and it does it in a loop for an item. So let's say we put, first we need to run power to this, which is why I got this blue alloy. Okay, that powers the system. So there it goes. So now it's got power. And basically what it does is it searches the system for a specific item. Every time it gets redstone signal. I don't know, I gotta figure out how to buy or pass the redstone signal along. So what it's doing, and I might need to put this somewhere else in the system. Like right here. I need that, and I need this. Retriever. And it needs to be like that. Okay, good. I need to give it power. That zombie needs to die in a fire. I don't know how I'm going to provide power to that yet. provide redstone signals to that. I mean, I could do something as simple as running in red alloy. A redstone signal. I don't think it works that way. No, it's not. Not powering it. Dang it. Okay. So, I need food. So let's grab some cobblestone as a tester here. Okay. And if we put cobblestone in here, should retrieve cobblestone. Good, it's charging up. Okay, so it should know to retrieve cobblestone. So if I put cobblestone in the chest, good, it's pulling cobblestone. Okay. Pushing it through into there. Alright. Good. Good, good, good. And then if we put smooth stone, or if we put something in here for it to pick up. Dirt. Right there. Should grab it. Should go. And it should go back up into the chest. Alright. Good, good. And dirt shouldn't be pulled. Or, you know, in our case, we're going to have dark iron and iron. So, I need a way to power that. Now, I could do this. We've got there. That ought to work. Do that. There. It should feed back. Yep, and then it's going to pull it back down again. All right. Very nice. Very nice indeed. It's a fully automated system. So now I need it to do the right thing. Instead of... So we need it to ignore cobblestone. Go away, cobblestone. Get out of the system. And we need to make an iron block. Which, let's see if I still have some. I do. Okay. Do some testing here. So let's put an iron block there. As part of its retrieving. So now it should only pull iron blocks out of the chest. Everything else should be ignored. Alright. So now the moment of truth comes. And this will... Okay. How about I crash the game? Let's try that again. Don't right-click with redstone tubes. Alright, so... Is 2 seconds long enough is the question. So, let's see here. That's all being powered. Very good. Alright, so... Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. We got this chest here. Right here. If we unload everything and we put a block of iron in it, will it come back as a block of dark iron? Waiting for it. Waiting for it. And... Ta-da! Block of dark iron. Yes! Success, guys. Success. Alright. So there we go. Now we have an automated... Oops. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. We have an automated system, so let's put a sign on it here. Dark iron making chest. Just add iron. Just add iron blocks. There you go. So all I have to do is add iron blocks, and they get dark iron. All right. So let's add a couple here. We'll add like 3, and then we'll go down there and see how it's working. That happens actually pretty quickly. There you go. Wow. Fully automated. I can get rid of the turtle signs now. Nice. Very nice. And all the dark iron should be now in here. And it is. All right. Now, if I really wanted to, I could set up a system to make them pay for it or whatever, making it where they have to put something else into. And, yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Otherwise, yeah, I think that's going to do it for now. Something I've been wanting to do is just a very automated system so you don't have to program a turtle or run turtle script. You just dump things into a chest, and it'll only pull iron blocks. You can put anything else in it. Doesn't matter. It just needs to be iron blocks. And they get pulled. Nope. They get pulled automatically and deposited. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Fully automated system. Alright, I love automation. Isn't it fun? Getting everything almost automated. But, alright, so that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching, and see y'all next time.